That's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And another ball. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Trey Turner at the plate. Gonna count 1-2. Rodon, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Rodon ready. Here comes.
Okay.
One out, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Runner on at first with one gone. And now here is Harper. To second, and he's out.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Popped up, moving under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Juan Soto now. The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. And he hits a ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. LeMahieu, the lead runner out at second. Judge on at first with nobody out. Left-hand hitter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A three-run homer. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one missed. Still only one out here in the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but They've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent.
Rojas pulls that one down, and that's the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
This is Bryson Stott. That one inside, and now 3-1. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. LeMahieu hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto made his debut with the Florida Marlins all the way back in 2014. Had a pair of singles and 3 RBIs in the game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Rodon fires. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Phillies strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And that's outside, and the count's full. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. 3-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
A little bit low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yankees up by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show.
If you want to just bounce and bounce and move, if you want to just move and move. So all the B-boys, B-girls in the flow. Here we go now. Let's go, let's go.
On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one ripped. Judge going back on it. That'll make it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits, and that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo grabs it on the run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
2 outs. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And a 1-2. And another ball. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slice to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Coming home. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So a man aboard. Alec Bohm will hit next. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Yanks leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now the count is even. And there's a ball.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Bryson Stott waiting for a turn at the plate. Rodon sets and deals. Got him swinging. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Phillies 3. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Right side, hard hit. Judge out on the play.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen thought is working today.
And now it's Juan Soto. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got it by him for the K. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. That one at 95, missed up top. 2-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luke Weaver up and loosening in the pen. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the zone, and it counts full. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Jacob Tyler Realmuto, he has quite the trophy case as a multiple-time All-Star, Silver Slugger, and Gold Glove winner. This guy's a great leader by example for his team.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And we're level. It's 4-4.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. It's now tied 4-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman,
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Center field. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Oh, he throws it away. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Tied at 4.
3-2.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Not even close there. 2-2. Ground ball to Bone. Zips it across. Third out. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains tied at 4. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Luke Weaver.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Kyle. Right-handed reliever. Missed with a changeup. And a count 2-1.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's a 1-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Harper now. Fought off foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And about front for strike three.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Fights that one away, still 1-2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And another ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 outs. Runner on first. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that one ripped into right. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, DJ LeMahieu. Next offering is down low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Strom getting loose out there. Dominguez warming up as well. The 2-1. That clips the corner. Fly ball right field. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. Two outs. That one drifts inside. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it 5-4. We go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Bryson Stott. To third. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. Brandon Marsh digs in now.
Brandon Marsh.
And another ball. Next offering upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Over to Torres. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Yankees 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Dominguez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the 1st.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
And the righty deals. Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Matt Strong up and throwing. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boom. Snags it for the second out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Good take by Torres. On the ground, right side. Stop. Sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. At the belt and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through that. Weaver picks to first. Rojas back in on a dive. Next offering is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Three balls, two strikes the count. Well struck left field. Verdugo ranging back. Just missed it.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Trey Turner now. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
One-run game, one out, one on. Runner takes off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto going after it. Soto snags it. Here's Bryce Harper. One now. Swinging a foul straight back. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Wells drifts towards it, and that is that. One left for Philadelphia. They lead at 5-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strom.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And that one fouled off. This one in the air right field. Castellanos gets under it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. And that one almost hit him. Looking to get the tying run on base. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now here is Austin Wells.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Runner on the move. Ground ball to Bohm. Slings it across. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Connor Brogdon gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's a cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Just missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 6-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Volpe to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering way off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez also getting ready. The 2-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Torres fires over to first. And Real Muto is out. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak.
Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The Yankees looking to rally. Swings through that one for strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And here it comes. And that's a little high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 6-5.
Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto. Next for New York, Juan Soto. And now the lefty. Pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's in for a strike. trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Giancarlo Stanton waits on deck. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Anthony Rizzo on deck for the Yankees. And he deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Anthony Rizzo now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
He is safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 2 outs. That's inside.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Gonzalez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Popped up. Has this one sized up. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Gonzalez deals. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup, And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Ball to strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Phillies are set down in order. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Phillies 6 and the Yankees 5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
One-run game, bottom 9. And another ball. The 2-1. And that one hit 97 on the glove.
Boy, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 3-1. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
You know, Bill, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. Back up there. Oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Ryan Kerkery.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells.
And the crowd back into this ball game. Everyone could go home happy if we see a big swing here.
And a 2-1 on the way. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
And he can't make the play. Fires to second for one, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rojas makes the grab on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Tied at 6. Aaron Judge at the plate with the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Spencer Turnbull appears to be getting loose. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Ground ball to Bohm. Zips it to first. Judge out on the play. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. And we're all even at 6 apiece. And we're back. Here's Turner now. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So a change being made out at second. Pitch running for the Phils, Edmundo Sosa. Tied at 6. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Squirts away a little bit. Safe. He beats it. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. That one misses. Full count now.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. And it falls. In to score from third. And it's a 7-6 game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at first. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. Missing inside, ball 2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a base hit up the middle. Around second is Harper. To third. Close play, but in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One away, runners at first and third. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners are at the corners, one away. This one in the air, center field. Judge is there and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, safe. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
JT Realmuto to bat next. 2 runs across in the inning here in the top half of the 10th. This to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. That ends the frame. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Phillies 8 and the Yankees 6. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Checks a swing, now to appeal to third, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now a move being made at second base. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Jahmai Jones. Here's Stanton now. Wouldn't chase that time. So the tying run at second. And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw in. It's off the line and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Making a move to first, and here's the pinch runner, Oswaldo Cabrera. First and second, no outs. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Gleyber Torres hitting on deck circle. Got him! And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And we're in the last half of the 10th.
That's a ball.
And another ball. That misses the zone. And the count's full. Alex Verdugo up next. Two on, 1 out. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here comes a pitch. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Spencer Turnbull on a pitch here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, Abram.